Hey guys, what is going on? Chase here, and we are back today with some more NHL 16 Be a GM with the Arizona Coyotes. In our last episode, we completed the draft and simulated the 2 days to the re-sign period. So now we're going to take a look at the re-sign period, see what we've got. We looked through the contracts a little bit and saw who we had, who we needed to sign. But we're going to go ahead and go look through it again. These are the people we drafted. We drafted Jack Kopaka in the first round. Medium potential for a top 6. Everything else really wasn't too spectacular, but maybe we'll have them exceed their expectations. Particularly like Highmore, possibly, and Vandervlis. Or Vandervlee, whatever it is. I think it's Vandervlee, probably. So basically, we're going to look at our free agents and see who we really need to sign. And the first one right off the bat I can see is Radim Vrbata. We really need to re-sign him. So right now we're going to offer him a 2-year deal for $5.325. Normally I would try to do the .85 glitch that they have in this game. But where we only have about half of the salary cap filled right now, I'm not really going to worry about it too much. So we're going to go ahead and offer him a contract for a 2-year deal. Another important one. Was there another important one? Connor Bleakley here. He's a top 6 forward potential. 19 years old, already 71 overall. We are absolutely going to want to sign him to a 3-year. We're going to offer him .85. Hopefully by the end of that deal he'll be in a good position for us. Tenorti's another one we're going to sign. We're going to sign him to a 3-year. We're going to sign him to a 2-year deal. We're going to sign him to 2 years at $2.9 mil. That sounds good. Actually, we're going to do it to $2.875 so that we can get a little bit of a savings there. Let's see. What else do we want? We'll try and do this. Offer Tanguay a 1-year deal at $2.4 million. See if he wants to maybe come back for 1 more year with us. If not, that's absolutely fine. We're not too overly worried about him. Let's see. Downey, we really need to sign. He's gonna be a really good 3rd line, maybe 4th line forward. We're gonna sign him for 2 years and $2.15 mil. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright. Let's see who else there was. I'm trying to remember. Chipchura. Chipchura will sign. We'll try to sign him for 2 years and 1.6 mil. That's not a bad offer right there. Let's see if there's anybody else that we really need to sign. How about this guy? Kyle Wood. I'm not too worried about him, I think. Let's see. Tikhonov will sign. He wants 1 year at $7.725 mil. We'll give him 2 years. We'll give him 2 years at $0.725 mil. That sounds good. Alright. Let's go down here. Take a look at these guys here. Let's see. So Tobias Ryder, that's one we're going to have to re-sign now. We're going to offer him a contract right now. We'll go 3 years. And let's see what we can do for the .85. Let's see. Alright, so he's asking for 2.275, and if I can find my calculator, here it is. Alright, so we've got what did I say, 2.275 times 0.85, that gives us 1.93, so we're going to go 1.95. Try to get him for 3 years here. Alright. We'll sign Plotnikov. Actually, let's get Stone. We'll qualify. No. All right, we'll go forward 1 day from that, and make sure we get these guys. And if we don't, then we're gonna have to go another day. We're gonna have to try to get them again in this next day. All right, let's see. We've got Victor Tikhonov accepts. Alex Tanguay does not think we can win. More money would change his mind, but we're not really all that worried about him. All right, Kyle Chipchura accepts our offer. Tenorti accepted. Ryder accepted. Verbatis says he'd resign, but he wants to win now, and he doesn't think this team has what it takes to do so. More money may persuade him to change his mind. So he's an important one. So we're gonna have to bend with him, but I don't know that we're really all that concerned about Tanguay. But absolutely, we need to really need to re-sign Radim Verbata. So we'll go up to give him 2 years at 5.5 mil. See if he'll take that. All right, we're gonna go back into the look at the contracts. Let's see. All right. I'm not gonna give Tanguay too much, so let's just kind of take a look at these guys and see who we really want and who we could live without. We're gonna sign Brennan. 2 years at 0.75 mil. That sounds good. Actually, let's get him to 0.725. No offense, buddy. Smith, we're gonna grab him too. Same thing. We're gonna just under what he's asking for. 1 year. That's fine. Grant. 2 years at 0.7 mil. That's fine. All right. Let's see. Plotnikov. Sakak. We'll offer him a contract. 2 years at 8.25. That sounds good for me. Stone, we'll offer him a contract. He's looking for a lot of money, actually. All right, we'll do the glitch here. 2.95 times 0.85 gives you 2.5075. So we'll give him 2.5. Let's try giving him 2.5 first and see if he'll go for that. And if he doesn't, we can give him the 2.525. All right. Let's see. Murphy's another one. We want to sign him again. 2 years at 1.425. That sounds good. Erickson. I think we're going to qualify Erickson, not try to sign him. Alright, so let's go ahead and simulate to the next day so that we can make sure we get these guys. These guys are the ones that are important to either the AHL team or the NHL team, depending on who they were. So Sakak accepts our offer. Murphy accepts. Stone does not, so we will have to go up a bit on the money there. Verbata says no again. All right, well, Smith's accepting, Grant is accepting, Brennan is accepting. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to go up significantly. So let's go back to Verbata. We may not have our top line right winger here, which is gonna make things tough. To be completely honest, it's gonna make things quite tough. All right, let's see. All right, Verbata. Offer a contract. Let's give him 1 year at 6 mil. Actually, let's do 5.9 mil. 1 year at 5.9 million. See what he says about that. We can't play around too much longer with him. We really need to sign him. If we're going to sign him, we need to sign him. If we're not, then we need to let him go and figure out what we're going to do. So let's see. On the goalie front, doesn't look like we've got a whole lot to work with. We're gonna absolutely try to sign Domingue. I think that's how you say it. We will sign him for 0.85 mil for 2 years. He probably will be alright with that. We'll also try to sign Lindback for 1 year and 0.925. That sounds good. Yeah. Alright, so then what else do we have that we really... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Alright, so what else do we have? Let's take a look at the... Well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do the RFAs. Let's go look at the RFAs. Who do we really want to set qualifying? Oh, we need to re-sign Stone first. So his value was 2.5. So let's go 2.525 and see if he goes for that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to qualify some people here too. We're going to qualify Cunningham. We're going to qualify Erickson. We're going to qualify Plotnikov. Tyler Godet. 23. We're gonna hit Thomas here, yeah. And we're gonna hit. We already hit Cunningham. We'll hit Swarz and Shinneman and Samuelson. And we'll wait on that. We'll wait on Godet for now. Alright. We're going to simulate the next day. Hopefully we can get Radom Verbata signed here with that 1 year deal. Lindback accepts. Stone accepts. Domingue accepts. Verbata does accept. So we signed him for quite a bit more than what we wanted to sign him for. But it'll work. It gets us that top line guy that we really, really needed. Alright, so let's take a look at the contracts, see if there's anybody else that we really could use. Let's see. We're good on Gordon, we're good on Tanguay, we're not going to overpay for him. Good. I think the only one that we didn't sign was Godet, and I think that we're alright there. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to simulate up to the first day of free agency and see what we can find. It's okay. He can leave if he'd like. All right. So we're on the first day of free agency. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the free agents and see what there is available. Kucherov. Now this is interesting. Kucherov, right wing sniper, still quite young at 23. He could get up into the 90s range here easily. He is an RFA. He's asking for at least $6 million. All right, so let's take a look at what that would mean for us. Because he is an RFA, so that means they're going to get compensated, and he has been tendered a qualifying offer. So, and they'd be stupid not to have sent him a call. So, all right, so $6 mil. We're looking at, if we go with just $6 mil, first and third round picks from this year. But knowing how this works, and you have to overpay sometimes, we're looking at a first, a second, and a third. So, if we have to go for about $6.5 million, we have to give up a third round pick, and I don't think we have a third round pick right now. So let's take a look. We're gonna go look at the team and see what we have for draft picks. We have We don't have a third. Okay. All right. Let's look at. Let's look at Buffalo. Their third's not too out of reach. All right. And how about we trade them our third next year for their third this year, and they give us like a 5th round pick. Value's pretty even. Perfect. We get a third and a fifth. We get our third for their third this year and their 5th this year. So we're gonna pick up a 5th round pick basically, if we are able to sign Kucherov. So that's a really important sign here. I really want to make this work. So 4 years at $6.6 million. Hopefully he takes that. We could move Verbata over to the left wing or Kucherov to the left wing if we needed to. We absolutely need to sign another defender too. So let's see. Yandel, absolutely Yandel. 3 years. Nobody's interested in him right now. So let's go 3 years, $5.5 million. That sounds good. Did it not offer him that contract? Let's see, $6.6 million. Yes, I do. I do have those picks. Why is it not working? I have those, the first, the third, and the first, second, and third round picks. Why is that not working? We have to trade for our 3rd round pick. Is that why? Is that what this? Is that what that means? Oh my god. So that's what it means. We have to have our 3rd round pick. I don't know where we traded that. So we're not going to be able to get him, unfortunately. So let's take a look and go for Stahl instead. We can go for Eric Stahl instead. So let's see. 3 years. 3 years. We'll go 6.375. 3 years at 6.375. That'll give us a good left winger, and it'll give us our defenseman here. And we probably ought to go for another top 4 pairing. No, I'm gonna wait. All right. So let's. That's not what I meant to press. I did not even mean to press that circle button again. As soon as this pops up. All right. Let's go ahead and simulate. It takes about 5 days, so we're gonna go to the 5th and see if we can we've signed these guys. No, all right, let's go to the 6th then. Hopefully we can get these guys. We got Yandel and we got Stahl. Okay, so we've got both of them. Now let's take a look at the team. Those were the 2 big signings that we really needed. So let's take a look. Go to trade and propose trade, and we're gonna look into what we need to find. So let's look at centerman first. Click on that by league. All right. So we've got Hansel, Vermette, Brad Richardson, and Kyle Chipchura. So that we've got our centermen are set for the next season. Left wing, we now have Tobias Ryder, Eric Stahl, and Max Domi. And we could possibly bring up Plotnikov if he does re-sign with us. If not, then we'll have to wait. So let's take a look. Right wing, we've got Verbata, Downey, Duclair, and Sikak. And possibly Samuelson as well. So let's see. We've got, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 on the left, I think is what I said. Ryder, Stahl, and Domi. Yeah, so we've got enough. If Plotnikov goes up a little higher than Samuelson. We could do Samuelson. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got a guaranteed 4, but a possible 5th one in either Samuelson or Plotnikov. Look at the defense. We've got a lot of people up there right now. All right, so we've got Ekman Larson, Yandel, Boschman, who I'm gonna probably be looking to get rid of before the end of this year. Basically what I'm trying to say is we've got plenty of defense. We're actually pretty good depth-wise on the defense now. And goalies, we have all of our guys: Smith, Domingue, Lindback. So basically we've got everything we want. I mean, if there was a goalie, then we'd absolutely try to be signing a goalie. So we'll take a look and see if there is a goalie. But I don't think that there is. Take a look at goalies. All right. No, there's not really anything we're looking for. Everything that's there is lower overall than what we've already got. So we don't want to go ahead and sign another one of them. So still don't understand why that's not working. I don't understand why that's not working, but it's not. So all right. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the roster and do this morale situation here. We will affect my IMU for a while, and time is right to offer you a contract. Positive effect on morale. That's what we wanted to see. All right, so let's. I don't think there's really anything that we need. I mean, we could sign. Purcell wouldn't be bad if we could get him. Teddy Purcell, he's a playmaker. What do we hear? Troy Brewer, he's a grinder. Toulouse, sniper. That might be interesting. Okay. Let's offer him 3 years at $2.6 million. See if he goes for that. We could also go for. I think that's pretty good there. I mean, we could go for Goligoski and for that add that depth there. But I think I'm gonna wait and see if maybe one of our depth guys comes up a little bit on overall. So let's go ahead and simulate this a couple of days. More than a couple of days, probably more like 3 or 4 days. We'll go to like the 9th first. Maybe he'll sign in like 2 or 3 days. So he didn't sign by now. Let's go to the 10th. And he has accepted our offer, so that's another sniper on that third line. That third line could be really good with Duclair and Toulouse. And I think Richardson is a two-way forward, not a playmaker. So we would really like a playmaker, but that's all right. I think we've signed enough people for the free agency, so let's go ahead and simulate up to the 14th, I think, is when the new season will start. And so we've signed some good acquisitions here. We've gotten Eric Stahl. We've signed Keith Yandel, a solid defenseman. So we're looking at a pretty good team here. Hopefully we can make this all work out, and we can make it back to the postseason this upcoming season. So Plotnikov accepts our offer. Shinneman accepts our offer. Thomas accepted our offer. We still got a couple of guys. There's Swarz. He's re-signed. Cunningham has come back. These are all guys that we offered contracts to. Samuelson is back. We qualified them with a RFA. Alright, so let's see. We're getting closer to the end of the free agency period, so if we've got anybody left, they're going to pop up here in a second. Erickson is the only one that hasn't come out. We're going to wait until the end of the free agency, see if maybe he'll sign. He still hasn't signed yet. Alright. So Erickson hasn't signed. So I figured he would have signed, but he didn't. So we're gonna have to we're gonna put him on the block, see if there's anybody interested in him. They have until December 1st to get him. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the trading block and edit the block. And instead of putting our 4th round pick up there, we're gonna go ahead and find him. He's a defenseman. Let's see. Where is he? Erickson, right there. We'll put him on the block, see how he likes it. He hasn't signed, so I mean... Oh, and we are also here, so now we can always go and take a look at the rosters. I'm sure that we're going to have to make some moves here, so let's go ahead and take a look at centers here. We got Vermette, Richardson, Chip Chura, and Hansel. Left wing, we've got Talusti, Tikhonov, that's going to be changing. Right wing, Ryder and Stahl, sorry. And then we've got Vital, which is not going to be staying. Sakak, who might be staying, we're not sure yet. Grant is not staying up here. Let's go ahead and send them down. And then we've got Brennan. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 7 defensemen now. And just like I said, I was thinking that some of these guys were going to go up. Tenorti has gone up to an 83 overall. Alright, let's take a look at the goalies. So Lindback is up here. We're going to have to swap that out for Domingue. And then let's see, defense. Nothing really there on the defense. We're not looking at that. Look at right wing. We got Duclair and Samuelson. So just like I thought, Samuelson is up to an 82. We'll go ahead and do that change real quick. Yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at left wing now. We've got Domi. And let's go centerman. No real changes there. We do have Strome, who I would like to bring up, but I can't yet. So he can stay there or go to the CHL. Let's see. So yeah, I think that's really the only other move we have is to bring up Domi and go from there. Alright, so now we can go ahead and make our lines the way we want them. Alright, so we've got a really strong first line there. Alright, so let's take a look. We've got Max Domi there. He can go second line here. Downey, let's take a look. I know we've got Duclair. Duclair can go there. And then looks like Sakak is going to be going down here because we've got a solid... Actually, hang on. Toulousti's a left wing. Yeah, no, we're going to just bring in from the right wing Samuelson here. He's looking at top 9 potential, so he's probably alright there. Wow, Ryder's gone up to elite status. So he's looking really good now. It'd be really nice if Domi was an elite. But he's not listed as elite, so... alright, so we've got... That seems like a pretty good fit there. Let's look at the defense. There's only a couple real changes I think that we need to make. Nope, that's not one of them. Michael Stone. I know we just re-signed you, buddy, but you might be looking like you're going out. I don't know. Stone or Mahalik? Mahalik is older. We might look to try Mahalik. I don't know. Try to trade Mahalik, rather. Yeah, we might look to trade Mahalik. Let's go ahead and grab Boschman and put Boschman on the first line with Larson. And we'll put Yandel with Tenorti. We'll go to the goalies and we'll fill in the hole with Domingue here. And back to edit lines. Move Plotnikov up. Fill some holes here. Let's see. We're missing one here. We need to move Sakak down. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's find... He's a left winger, Sakak. Oh no, he's not. He's a right winger. There he is. Alright, so we'll drop him down. Absolutely. He'll be alright. He should be alright with that. Edit lines. Alright, so let's see. Plotnikov can come up. And then we can put Sakak right there on the first line. And then, let's see, what we got here? Left wing, we've got Tikhonov. Yeah, we'll put Tikhonov there, I think. Unless that guy down below is a sniper. He is a sniper, so we'll move that up. Alright, Cunningham's probably going to end up going up here to second line as well. Vitali. Yeah. That's probably fine. Let's take a look at this. We got Dvorak, Plotnikov, Perlini's better. And take a look at right wing. I thought I saw a 76 overall. I did. Christian Thomas. Alright. What about centerman? Yeah, that guy's a little better. I don't know why that's not like that. Let's see. Actually, let's take a look at this. See if his face-off skills are not that good. Okay, well, what are his? 70. What are his? 76. My biggest thing is I don't want to take out Swarz or Perlini because they're both quite good. What is the potential on Thomas? Bottom 6. He needs to play, so we'll do that. Yeah, alright. Let's take a look at this. Alright. Why they had him playing defense, I have no idea. He's not a defender. I mean, it just... no. Changing current line. I don't know who the other skater is that is... well, who's the no line? Okay, why do I have an extra skater then? Okay, I have no idea why. For some reason, I've got an extra skater and I don't know where it is. Back to edit lines. I don't know where this extra skater is. Starting lineups. Alright, well, let's do this then, okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left wingers, 4 centermen, so that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 right wingers, so that's 12. Defense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where is it? 12 and 6 is 18. I don't know where it is. Okay. I still don't know where it is. I can't find it. So let's go ahead and move these guys down. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Let's do that for now. Just do this. Let's look and see where it was. Samuelson? It must have been... no, I don't know where it is. Alright. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. It's got Tikhonov in front of Martinuk. No. We really should be trying to get playing time for Perlini, because Perlini is supposed to be a top line forward. So let's go ahead and make it happen. There. All right. So that looks like it's pretty good. Defensively, they're pretty good there. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So that is it for this video, guys. Next video, we will start season number 2 and go forward from there. Until next time, guys, I will catch you guys.